know it's really late right now, but still get this banger. And yeah, I'll probably play some, I don't know, solos. Yeah, I'm just gonna practice some building and gonna crank. Oh, I'm already choked. I'll leave that. Let's say you're in an arena or something. Or like in my video I posted a couple hours ago. I did some tunneling. It was like towards the end. I did something like this, familiar, because I was getting lasered. So this is how to avoid the deal damage from yourself. Good way to confuse your opponents. So let's say the kid has the grapple and he glides up, he doesn't know where you're at. So when you're doing it, you see this, you can either stop and go like that. Go like this. So they're gonna be right there and expecting, like right somewhere right here. They can expect for you to go right there. So once you edit this, you go like this. Or let's say you're somewhere in a position like final zone, or it's small. You have two boxes, right? And you push it kind of all of them. What I do, I just go like, edit this like that, and or I just go heck click and then part is actually pretty tricky. Or this is another good way. Whenever you're, let's say you're not that high, right? And go like, yeah, about right. Okay, let's go a little lower. Okay, like this again, about like right here, and there's people under you, but you don't want them to build up to you, kind of. So what I do, I just edit my things like this. I like, and I have like cones. Once I get that, I just hold my box like this and hold my ground. And as people are trying to laser, once they shoot me down, I just kind of like drop down and then just start kind of going like this. Then to heal, like let's say they're in front of you, you always want to have your stair like this. So whenever you edit on them, you have it how like this, and then just go bah, or however you want to edit. You want like this, or like that. Whenever you do this, and you make your box, put a cone and go like that, and have it like this, so that you're on the corner from them. And then once they break into your box, you're gonna push the cone, like you're gonna reset the cone. Like have it like ready to be reset, and have it like this. So then they shoot it, and you have a good angle to go around on them. and then once they shoot it down, you just hop to the side. Or easy, when you edit like this, just edit out there quick, and then come around them and then, you know, one pop them or deal some nice damage. But once you get your health and stuff, if you need to heal up a bit more, I recommend you like crank up and then go back down to the old box where the loot was. Because you go and like you go back up and like confuse people and go back to where the loot was and camp there. So this is what I do. I'll do some arena games, but I don't really play solo, so I usually play like trios with the boys. Here, let me just build up right here. Let me just say they build a fighting, and they're kind of high, and you're like kind of like, you know, and you're like going like this or however, they're high, right? You don't want them to shoot at you where you're directly at. So once you like, let me build this right here. Once you're right here, you want to go like this, but then you want to edit back down or something and distract them, but then go back up into your spot, and then you could kind of get high ground like that, and listen them back. Okay, here's some tips when you're on high ground. Let me just put like a cone right there, and then go get an AR or shotgun or something. So shotgun, AR. I recommend to use a SCAR or a blue AR. And for sniper, and it doesn't matter. But for meds, like I think it would be slurp fish for meds and stuff in arena. Just fish or bandages. Med kits, just when you kill the opponent and they have it, that's when you should have it. And stuff, sometimes it launches you. When it does that, so when that happens, when you're shooting with the flint knock, like you kind of wanna like aim. See, because when I don't aim, I get launched back. Usually I've been doing that myself, and a lot of people do that. So let's say you have 2 flints, right? And there's no redeploy, and there's fall damage. So here, let's set an example. So watch here. Before you touch the ground, and then build the ramps. That's what I always do. Now get some gameplay soon in a different video. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll upload like this. Like in creative. Oh, my fault. Like me showing you how to do that. But it gotta be in the right map. So yeah, I'll for sure get some gameplay for you guys. And yeah, I'll probably live stream tomorrow too. Okay, let's say you're 1v1ing somebody really toxic and they bully you a lot, right? What I do when I'm gonna edit, I tell them to go to the side. Oh, sorry. Like to go to the side, kind of. Like to very far. When they start, it's like this. Or just go to the very side and then just, you know. Or they try to block you off, right? Just act like you're gonna, so have your builds out. Like, okay, let's say somebody wants to play dirty and they have their own floor right here. So let's say that, like, let's say this is the opponent that you're versing, like, and they do this. What you want to do is, so pull your ramp out and act like you're gonna edit, right? And then just go like this. It's what I do all the time when people get hecka, like, started being hecka toxic to me. So I always do that to them. So then they have to break through and stuff. And then when they start to shoot you down, once you're in this high ground right here, if you have let's say you're able to use a flint, there's a flint in that map, or something, they're shooting you down, let's say they're shooting that down right there, that part down, you want to drop down immediately and go like this, and start pa, 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 you know, whatever. Or, instead of doing what I did, shooting them, we could either go edit floor and stuff, and then just, you know, just do whatever. That's optional. Let's say you're in a sticky situation, no HP, and we're in the water and stuff, you know, and the shark you keep getting hit by the shark, and then just damage. Let's say these are like all the people on high ground and stuff, like all this right here, and like all this right here is like builds an arena, and you don't have fish. There's a fishing spot right there. So what you want to do is face away from the people, and then build like extra structures. So let's say this way is the water. The water's over here, right? And everybody's around back here and there. You want to go like this, and you have this, right? You have the cone. You want it like this, so whenever you fish, it's like this. So they can't really touch you though, because once you're fishing, it's like they're like probably like over there somewhere, and you're fishing. They can't really touch you or anything because you're right here. So once you're fishing, like let's say it's like right there, you're fishing, and then once you get your fish, you start popping them, right? But the reason why we have this box is when you can't hold no fish no more, and if you get lucky, you know, the zones are in there. What I do, I drop all my guns, pick them all up, edit this right here, and then drop it, and then edit it back, but edit it like this. So whenever somebody's coming, I could heal up quick, and then I could go like this if you're a fast editor. So let's say it's like this. They're coming, and then like they're like right there waiting. Like this. Sorry. You go like this, and then like that, and you trap yourself like that in the corner, and you could go back to healing. So whenever so you edit this right here like that, this backstay like that, then you have enough room like to jump, you know, and they're right there and they break that, and they're waiting for you to peek. You can easily pretend you're like jump, like edit, and then quickly switch to this wall, and then bam. Or if they're just waiting for you right there, you can go like this, like quick edit, and or if they come and take this wall, they're probably dumb enough. They're probably they probably take this wall, and they're in here. But what they don't realize that everything else is still yours. So you could either go on high ground, like on the top, and then come, or you can put a ramp here and go like this. Like, so you put a ramp here. You might want to edit this way. And then this is the wall. And then you want to go like this and edit down on them and stuff. And then, yeah. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, and comment down below what your epic your epic name, and what was your favorite technique, and let me know, okay? Bye, enjoy your day.